Hey, here I am live again, and I've been thinking about the spring switchover in your closet, which is obviously happening around now. Maybe you've already gotten it done, or maybe it takes a little while and it's still happening. But yeah, I've been thinking about cognitive biases, and so I want to talk about three of those. But first, I want to say something about my hair because you'll probably notice it looks different. It's because I had my hair cut yesterday, and so I don't use heat tools on my hair because my hair burns because it's the natural color, and it's more fragile when it's achromatic. It's lost its color. And so anyway, but I do let the person that does my hair use heat tools on it. So for a few days, every couple months, my hair is styled. The rest of the time, it's just natural. Okay, so the one cognitive bias that I was thinking about is called the loss aversion bias. And what that means is that people would rather, they would, let's see, they're more averse to losing something that they already have than they are to gaining something new that's great, even if both are, the loss and the gain are equivalent amounts of money. So yeah, so you're just going to be more attached to things when you've already bought them, even if they're not still serving you. And you can see that in people's closets that are holding on to things that don't fit anymore or they don't like anymore, or yeah. So anyway, that's called the loss aversion bias, and just means that we're more likely to want to hold on to something that maybe we don't still need. Okay, so the second one I wanted to talk about is the sunk cost fallacy, which is like pouring good money after bad. Is that a saying? Anyway, I have this going on in my life right now in my closet, and it's because I usually don't spend very much on my clothes, but last year I paid real money, like over $100, for a pair of jeans that are now coming apart at the crotch. And so I guess maybe I would normally just pass them on, but I am going to get them, I'm going to take them to a tailor that has a more heavy duty sewing machine than me and have them resewn. They do fit me really well, so I don't know that it's necessarily a problem, but you can see this show up in in your life if you're trying to make excuses for something because you spent a lot of money on it, which kind of sounds like what I'm doing. And then the third one that I wanted to mention is called clustering illusion bias. And this would show up, it's a tendency to see patterns or clusters where they don't exist. And this would be, if you buy a lot of things that, one at a time, and so you think you have a lot of clothes, but maybe none of them go together. Maybe you think they do because you have a lot of one color, but none of them quite go well together. Or maybe the shapes of the pieces don't actually work together, even though the colors do. A lot of women, I think, have a lot of clothes and no outfits, which is, something I can help with. Anyway, if you need a structure for deciding how many clothes to keep, I have a free guide. It's called the Wardrobe Pyramid, and it will walk you through the 5 steps to defining your personal version of enough. So I'll link it below this video, and I hope this has been helpful, and I wish you the best day ever.